Hello everyone. This is Kostas, and to this short video, I'm gonna show you once again. Um, I say once again because every time I show you something new, but sometimes I repeat some videos showcasing some features, some extra features that are added to the tools I use and the tools I propose. And trust me, if you're a marketer and if you're working on advertising or you have your own business and you want to promote your services or your product, those tools are amazing. And in most cases, they're must-have tools. Okay, they just save you the most important thing in your life, and that is time. Okay, so let's go on, and I'm gonna show you here the Fluent CRM. Okay, I have to update the core as you see here, but the main idea now is just to create a campaign. If you see here, I'm able to create a new campaign if I click create your first email campaign, and I can give it a title. I'm gonna create a campaign for uh, update. I'm gonna make it weekly update about new products. Okay, something that most people you have a WooCommerce website and you want to promote your products and you want every week to update your customers for any new addition to your eShop. Okay, so this tool is amazing because easily from here you can just import a template if you want, a ready-made template. You see here that I have no template, and you can create one template and use it to different customers or to different campaigns that you want to use for your eShop. Okay, so you can even select this one, the template plain centered. You can use the template plain left, or you can use the classic. The classic, it's the most classic way to present your um, campaign. And over here, you have the ability to write something and update your customers or your the people that they want to know more about your product or service to get an email with all the latest updates. Okay, let me show you now how easily we're gonna create just the update about new products. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is, you see, it says start writing here. I just asked ChatGPT to create for me the message. I can just grab the message, okay, and I can just paste it over here. Okay, I can use those short codes. You see here, I can use the name of the subscriber. If I click here, I can choose the first name. Okay, I just copied the first name. I can remove this one and paste the short code. So you see that I got everything here. I'm gonna save it for the moment. And we're gonna move to add a block. Let's write here product. I'm gonna add a product block. Okay, over here, you're gonna see that now I have the ability to add some products, and I can select some latest products, or I can select from here. You see, I got the product block. Okay, we can add the select a product. I can add the product, a particular product, or I can do something else. I can just add another block. Let me show you. I'm coming here and I'm gonna click latest so that I can add a latest block, post block. Okay, When I add this one, that's trust me, that's an amazing option that Fluent CRM Pro has, and you can easily on that way add the latest post. But at the moment I want to select products, so it's gonna select the latest products over here. You're gonna see, you see some of the latest products, and I'm gonna select um, particular uh, products. I don't know if I have the taxonomy product card. I have the okay, taxonomy product tag. I got it here. I got the newest to oldest. You see, show posts, how many posts I'm gonna show. I have the layout. I can select how I want them to look like. I can select read more and cover for the image. I believe it's nice. Or I can select it like contain, like that. It's much better. And as you can see, I got only the products. Okay. So I can remove, sorry, I can remove the expert over here, and you can see that it looks more professional like that. I can select how many posts I want, and that's the post from last days. I can arrange that from the 7 days. And you see over here I have the taxonomy of the product tag if I want to under the taxonomy of them. I have the products, and I have everything set already over here. I can select, you see the layout, I can make it like that if you like it and you enjoy it like that. I can select to make them 5, the post, so you're gonna see even more products over here. And when it's ready, it's gonna send the message to all my subscribers. Let me show you. I'm gonna click continue subject and settings. So the next option, it's gonna be to add the subject. Let me grab the subject from ChatGPT. You see, email subject. It's this one. I can use a pre-header. Okay, this is gonna be the pre-header. Stay ahead, grab the best, and turn these tools into your next online win. You can even create A/B testing for email subjects. Set custom from name and email. I don't need to do that. I'm gonna leave it as it is, and I can create a test email. Okay, I can send a test email to see that everything is working normally. And I can continue to next step to arrange the recipients. You see, no subscriber found to send tests, so I don't have it set up with the subscribers. That's why I can send the test to info@pavlagate.gr. So I'm gonna go continue just to create the campaign. And now it's the part of the recipients, because I have no recipients to this website. It's not gonna send any emails yet, but all those people that they're gonna have there to this one of those lists. Okay, let's say the newsletter for all. Okay, at the moment I have no subscribers or all available subscribers. I can select new newsletter for all. All contact on selected list segment if I want to select just some of those people. And now I can just click continue to next step, review and send. The point is that I can send you the campaign to send, let's say once every let me show you here. I have the select dynamic segment, advanced filter over here. I don't need to use any of those. You see that it's not gonna send anything. I just click continue to next step, review and send. No message is gonna send, so I got the campaign ready, but it's not gonna send anywhere. I'm gonna save it. Let me save this one, this campaign, and I'm gonna come over here to recurring campaigns just to get an idea how easily I can even schedule this campaign. Let me show you here. The platform is really very easy to navigate. Okay, I got the email sequences and the email templates over here. And at the moment I have no sequences and no emails. Okay. Okay, I created this campaign as a one-time campaign over here. Okay, it's just a campaign just to send to my recipients. So as I have no recipients, I'm gonna have to save this one as a template. So I'm gonna have to save this one as a template and then use it to another. Let me just make it product campaign, save. So I got the template, and I'm gonna navigate to the recurring campaigns, and I'm gonna create a recurring campaign this time. Okay, that's the one that we need so that we can send every week and not just once. In case you want to send just once, you were to the right part of the menu. So provide the basic information of your recurring email campaign. Title, I'm gonna write weekly products update. Okay, I'm gonna send weekly. I'm gonna select the day of week. Usually it's nice to send on Friday, and it's nice to send it about 12:30 to 1 o'clock. It's nice, or even late in the afternoon, but at this time I'm gonna select 1. I can even select at 12 o'clock. It's nice. I'm gonna click continue to next step. Okay, send emails automatically to the selected day and time. If you disable this, email will be on draft state, and you can trigger emails after review. So I'm gonna select click send email if products published within 7 days. Okay, only if we have a new product within the 7 days, it's gonna send the email. I'm gonna select it and make it 10 days to be sure that we got a new product inside the hot deal, and I'm gonna click continue to next step. So here I'm gonna just select the newsletter for all. Great, and I'm gonna click create a recurring campaign. So now we have already arranged everything, and I'm gonna import the template that I have already created. I'm gonna click import. So that's gonna create everything. You see I got the email subject, the email pre-header, I got my latest products, and I'm gonna click save to save the campaign, and everything is ready. Okay, so we got everything. I can even send the test email this time. I can click just send, and it's gonna we have no subscriber. Okay, I have no subscriber yet, so it's not gonna send anything. Let's move on and click save again, and we're gonna move to settings. I'm gonna ensure that everything is okay, and I got here the email history. So now if we move to recurring campaign, we're gonna see that we have the weekly products update. It's in draft. It's good to make it active. Now it's active, and we are ready. Let's go again to recurring campaign. And you're gonna see that it's totally ready to start posting. Okay. This is the FluentCRM Pro, and trust me, it has a lot of options. You can automate a lot of stuff. You can create a funnel. You can automate sending emails to recipients according the list they're added. You can send emails to people according the tags that you have arranged to them, and it's a full, complete CRM system, and you can easily use it for any kind of automation and marketing purpose. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel. I will show you a lot of interesting tools for marketers and advertisers, and even for businesses that they want to promote their own product or services. And not to forget that you're gonna see here a lot of AI tools. I have already reviewed and showcased a lot of them, so that you know what exactly each one of those do. Please subscribe and like this video, and stay tuned. I'll see you to the next one. Bye bye.